Another one. We got about 100 cards due. In fact, I think it's exactly 100 cards due. So here we go. Personal deck first. Looks to be 28 cards due. This was Jishol, like dictionary. Yes, Jishol, dictionary. Here we have something Tolban. Uh, this means cleaning duty. Tolban being like one's turn, one's shift, and this being cleaning, and I'm forgetting how it's pronounced. Solji is cleaning, sweeping, dusting, scrubbing. Solji. You can think of it as like cleaning chores. I think Tolban, one's turn, being on duty, person on duty. Solji Tolban is cleaning duty. We'll call it again. Um, this was Heiwa, right? Like peaceful? Yes, Heiwa, peace, harmony. Okay, it looks like it's the noun, peace, harmony. Um, something Rakai. And what did that mean? Yawa Rakai, soft, tender, flexible, limp, gentle, mild, mellow. Yawa Rakai, again. Kokoro ni kimeru, to make up one's mind. This was fishing expert, and I think it was Ryolshi. Yes, Ryolshi, fisherman. This was, I think this was professor, and I think it was Kyolju. Yes, Kyolju, professor. Don't know what this is. Oh, something, determined, set. Okanjol, the check, like at a restaurant, bill. Okanjol. Okay, I know that word, but I didn't know it was looked like that, so we'll just call it hard. Maguro, or maguro. I don't know the inflection, but it's tuna, I think. Yes, maguro, tuna. I think this is shinchol, right? One's height. Shinchol, height of a person, stature. Good. Uh, Nyuin, as in entrance to a hospital. Nyuin, I think like staying at a hospital. Nyuin, hospitalization. Um, I think this is intense, violent. Like if it were raining violently, you would say this. I think it's hageshi, or hageshi, violent, extreme, furious, tempestuous. Ima nani shiteru no? This is just what are you doing right now? In a casual way. This is kaori, and I think it's fragrance in a positive way. Kaori, positive, fragrance, aroma, scent, smell. Here's another one. Blank mashimashita. Kashi ko shimashita. What is this? Is this like a grammar point? What? Kashiko marimashita. Certainly, very well, with pleasure, understood. Polite Teinego language, usually written in kana alone, in response to a request or instructions from a superior, customer, etc. Kashiko marimashita. Certainly, with pleasure, understood, very well. Tori modosu, to take back, to get back. Yes, and then also to recover, to regain. Tori modosu. This is early morning. I think it's solchol. Yes, solchol, early morning. Kuwashi, detailed, or I think in this case knowledgeable of. Yes. Mei ga sameru. I think this is to regain one's senses, to regain consciousness. Mei ga sameru. To wake up, to perk up, to snap out of it, to come to one's senses. Yes. I think this is jimaku, like subtitles. Jimaku, subtitles, captioning. Excuse me. I think this is attakai ne, or atatakai ne, meaning it's warm, isn't it? Attakai, atatakai, warm. Masugu. I think this is going straight ahead, right? Masugu, straight ahead, direct, upright. Okay. I think this is futon. Futon, yes. Made of kanji for cloth and group. This is airplane, I think, and I think it's hikolki. Hikolki, airplane. I think this is kanben suru, to pardon, to be let off the hook. Kanben shite, kanben suru, to pardon, to forgive, to be let off the hook. Let's see. This is to subside. What was that? Osamaru, to be settled, to subside. Again. Oh, this is resources. Was it Shigen? Shigen. Resources. I'll call it hard. Oru, to fall. Oh, this is furu in this case. Is oreru to fall? This is furu. Yes. I think oreru is to descend. So, what was this again? Oh, this is okanjol. It's a check. Yes. I forgot how to say this again. Something toban. Solji toban. Solji, cleaning, sweeping, dusting. Toban, one's turn, being on duty. Solji toban. I'll call it hard. We'll see it again soon. Kashiko marimashita. A polite way to answer to a request from a customer or superior. Yes. Was this ayarakai or oyarakai? Ayarakai meaning, well, it's however you pronounce this thing. It's ayarakai. It was soft to the touch. Yawa rakai. Yawa. Okay. Yawa rakai. Soft, tender, flexible, limp, gentle, mild, mellow. Okay. I'll call it hard. Here we have to subside again. It was osomaru, I think. Osamaru, to be settled, to subside. Masugu, straight ahead. Okay. Kashiko marimashita. It's a polite way to answer to a command or a request from a customer. Okanjol, check, bill. Solji toban. cleaning duty. Good. Osamaru. I think I feel like that was my guess before. I have a feeling that guess was wrong for some reason. Osamaru, to subside. Yes. Osamaru, to be settled, to subside. Okay, good. Yawarakai, soft. Good. Okay, that's the personal deck. Now we'll do the Kaishi. Kinchou, nervous, strain.
緊張、
昨日のスピーチはとても緊張しました。
Tension, strain, be nervous. Kinchou. It was adult. Was it otana?
大人、
大人の言うことを聞きなさい。
Otona, adult. Sonomono, the very picture of. The thing of.
そのもの、
彼は健康そのものです。
I don't remember this.
尋ねる。彼女は道を尋ねた。
Tazuneru, to inquire, to search for. Was this yobu? No, tobu, to fly.
飛ぶ、鳥が飛んでいます。
An easy way to remember that is tori is bird, and birds fly, so tobu. Iya, iya. I think this is like to dislike.
いやいや、その子はいやいや学校へ行ったの。
This is reluctantly. I'm going to pass on this one. Chokusetsu, directly?
直接、彼に直接お願いしなさい。
Yes. Yoroshi. What was this?
よろしい。レポートはこれでよろしいですか？
Yoroshi, all right. This was Roka, hallway, right?
廊下、
この廊下の右にトイレがあります。
Roka, hallway. Here we have, I think this is Ganin, cause, reason,
原因。この事故の原因は何ですか？
cause, origin, Ganin. Yatto, I think this is softly?
やっと仕事が終わりました。
No, I think Sotto is softly, maybe. I'm not sure. But Yatto is at last, finally, again. I don't know what this is.
おそらく、明日はおそらく晴れるでしょう。
Osoraku, probably, usually negative. I'm afraid, blank. Osoraku. Again. I think this is this K-Cole? Spectacle? Or is it Cole-K? I'm going to say K-Cole.
光景、
Ah!
驚くような光景が目に入った。
Cole-K, sight, spectacle. Again. Is this Renchu? Or Ren... I think this is Renraku. Making contact.
連絡。仕事が終わったら連絡します。
Renraku. Renraku. I'm in trouble with my R's. Connection, communication. I see self and utilization. What is this?
自由。日本の生活はとても自由です。
GU, free, like freedom. I don't know what this is.
回復。体がすっかり回復した。
Kaifuku, recovery. Again. Was this techie enemy?
敵。あそこに敵が潜んでいる。
Yes. Ikari, rage, anger.
怒り。彼は怒りを抑えていたの。
Yes. I'll call it hard. Genkai, boundary.
限界。もう我慢の限界です。
Boundary, limit, genkai. Horse, and I don't know this one. What is this?
バカ。私はバカだった。
Baka, fool, nonsense. I don't know what this other kanji is, but horse and whatever this is baka. I'm just going to call it good because I know baka. Didn't know the kanji for it. Yube, last night.
ゆうべ流れ星を見ました。
Good. Something boon, I don't know.
ずいぶん早く終わったね。
Zuibun, extremely, considerably. Kyodai, huge, big.
巨大。あの巨大な建物は博物館です。
Kyodai, huge, gigantic. This is like era, age. Was it Kigen?
時代、
No.
今はロボットが働く時代です。
Jidai, period, age. This looks like Tanoshi, fun.
楽しい。彼はとても楽しい人です。
Yup, party, as expected.
やっぱり旅が大好きだ。
Just as I thought, after all. Note can be Yahari as well. Yapari being slightly more emphatic usually. Yapari, just as I thought, after all. Honmono. What is honmono? The real article.
本物。これは本物のダイヤモンドです。
Honmono, real thing, genuine article. Shintai? One's own body?
身体、
健康な身体には健全な精神が宿る。
Here we have kanjo. I think this is emotions.
感情とは複雑なものです。
Kanjo, feelings, emotions, or feeling emotion. I don't know what this is.
雰囲気。とても雰囲気のいいお店ですね。
Funyuki, atmosphere, mood. Tataku, to strike, to tap.
叩く。彼は子供のお尻を叩いた。
Tataku, to tap, to hit. Akarui, clear.
明るい。
電池をつけると明るくなります。
No, akarui is bright again. Kata, shoulder.
肩、
肩が痛いです。
Mayol, to go astray, to get lost.
迷う。道に迷いました。
To be perplexed, to get lost. Tsukiau, to associate with, to socialize with, to take out.
付き合う。彼女と4年ほど付き合っています。
Raigetsu, next month.
来月から大学生になります。
I think this is aisatsu, greeting.
挨拶。
いつも元気に挨拶しています。
I don't know this one.
遠慮。
遠慮しないで何でも言ってください。
Enryo, reserve, refraining. Reserve, refraining, and in this case it's hesitation. Maybe not exactly, but the translation that they have says, please don't hesitate to tell me anything. But reserve, refraining, Enryo. Enryo.
遠慮
Okay. Yurusu, to forgive.
許す。私は彼を許しました。
Tsukaru, to grip.
握る。
No.
少女は母親の手を握っ
It
た。
says nigiru, to grip. To grasp, to grip. I think it says kanashi, sad.
悲しい。その映画はとても悲しかった。
Sukari, completely.
すっかり買い物をすっかり忘れていた。
Machigao, to be mistaken.
間違う。あなたは間違っている。
Naru, to become.
なる。
日本語の勉強が好きになりました。
Kizoku, noble.
貴族。彼の先祖は貴族だったそうだ。
I think this was Kyoryoku, cooperation.
協力。このプロジェクトにはみんなの協力が必要です。
Good. Here we have, it looks like sky and opening. Kukan. Would this be like space, room?
空間、狭い空間に物がたくさん置いてあるね。
Yes, space, room, kukan. Osoroshi. No, no, no. Yeah, this was osoroshi, I think. I forget what it means.
恐ろしい。ゆうべ、恐ろしい夢を見た。
Osoroshi, terrible, frightening. Again. Mushiro, rather than.
むしろ、彼は建築家というより、むしろ芸術家ね。
Ki ni iru, to like.
気に入る。新しい靴がとても気に入りました。
Ki ni iru, to like, to be pleased with. I think this is sanka, participation.
参加。明日は市民マラソンに参加します。
Nice. Here's this again. Something neru. This was to inquire.
尋ねる。彼女は道を尋ねた。
Tazuneru, to inquire, to search for. Are, that,
あれ、あれは何ですか？
that over there, are. Toru, to pass through.
通る。毎日この道を通ります。
Mada mada, still, not yet.
まだまだ。日本語が上手ですね。
Still, not there
ま
yet.
だまだです。
Danse, man.
男性。彼は素敵な男性です。
Mazui, I don't know what this means.
まずい。今日中に返答しなければまずい。
Mazui, problematic, troublesome. Musume, daughter.
娘。私の娘はアメリカにいます。
Yoroshi, all right.
よろしい。
This is to leave for, to leave over. Nokosu,
残す。彼女はメッセージを残しました。
nokosu, to leave, to reserve. Kekko, quite all right, quite fine, no thanks.
結構。お腹がいっぱいなので、おかわりは結構です。
Osoraku?
おそらく。明日はおそらく晴れるでしょう。
So osoraku means probably, usually negative, I'm afraid. And was it osoneru? That meant terrible. Um, I don't remember what the other one was, but osoraku probably usually negative, I'm afraid. Ocha, tea.
お茶を入れましょうか。
I think this is ureshi, happy.
嬉しい。
彼に会えて嬉しかった。
Yes. Yatto, finally, at last.
やっと仕事が終わりました。
Kolke, scene, spectacle. Sight, spectacle.
光景。
驚くような光景が目に入った。
This is either ushiro or atto. I think this is atto. After.
あと、仕事の後、映画を見た。
Yeah, I think ushiro has a row at the end. I'm not sure. But this is atto. Oku, to put, to place.
置く。
あの本をどこに置きましたか。
Samaru, to touch.
触る。
Oh,
この絵に触らないでください。
sawaru, to touch. Again. What was this again? This is like to have reservation.
遠慮。
遠慮しないで何でも言ってください。
Enreal, reserve, refraining. Jiyu, freedom.
自由。
日本の生活はとても自由です。
Free, rather than freedom, but free. Kaifuku, recovery.
回復。体がすっかり回復した。
Kaifuku, recovery. Uwasa, lie. Wait, no. No. Uso is lie. Uwasa is rumor, gossip.
噂。その噂は本当ですか。
Yes. Yatte kuru, to bring along.
やってくる。フランスからサーカスがやってきます。
No, yatte kuru is to come around, to come along. Senpai,
先輩。
先輩からメール来た？
otona, adult.
大人。
Heiki, calm, all right.
平気。彼女は平気な顔をしていた。
Daku, to hug.
抱く。祖母がうちの猫を抱いているわよ。
Daku, to hold in one arms, to hug. Here we have baka again.
バカ。私はバカだった。
Seito, student, pupil.
生徒。このクラスの生徒は30人です。
Kankaku, sensation.
感覚。冷えて指の感覚がない。
Jidai, period, age.
時代。
今はロボットが働く時代です。
Zuibun. What did zuibun mean?
ずいぶん早く終わったね。
Extremely, considerably. Zuibun. Tsutsumu, to wrap.
包む。プレゼントをきれいな紙で包みました。
To wrap, to pack. Tsutsumu. Akarui, bright.
明るい。電気をつけると明るくなります。
This was funiki, atmosphere, right?
雰囲気。とても雰囲気のいいお店ですね。
Funiki, atmosphere, mood. Call it hard. Mazui, what was it? Problematic.
まずい。今日中に返答しなければまずい。
Mazui, problematic, troublesome. Nigiru, to grasp, to grip.
握る。少女は母親の手を握った。
This one might give me trouble. It was refrain again, and I don't remember how it's pronounced.
遠慮。
遠慮しないで何でも言ってください。
Enreal, reserve, refraining. Osoroshi, terrible, frightening.
恐ろしい。ゆうべ、恐ろしい夢を見た。
Osoroshi, terrible, frightening. Here we have Enreal, and it was reservation.
遠慮。
遠慮しないで何でも言ってくだ
Did
さ
I
い。
say Renreal? Renreal? It's Enreal, reserve, refraining. Sawaru, to touch.
触る、
この絵に触らないでください。
Yatekuru, to come along, to come around.
やってくる。フランスからサーカスがやってきます。
Mazui, troublesome, problematic.
まずい。今日中に返答しなければまずい。
Tazuneru, to inquire, to search for.
尋ねる。彼女は道を尋ねた。
Tazuneru, to inquire, to search for. Enreal, reservation, refrain.
遠慮。
遠慮しないで何でも言ってください。
Enreal, reserve, refraining. Osoraku, probably in a negative sense, usually.
おそらく。明日はおそらく晴れるでしょう。
Osoraku, probably, usually negative, I'm afraid. Funiki, atmosphere, mood.
雰囲気。とても雰囲気のいいお店ですね。
Zuibun, extremely, considerably.
ずいぶん早く終わったね。
One more time. Zuibun, extremely, considerably.
ずいぶん早く終わったね。
Okay, good. Very good. Thanks to anyone who listened, and have a good night.